One time. One love. We all remember this.
I know what type of nigga you is. I know you a nigga that'll speak out of term, and then a nigga will catch you. And this is what you did. Raekwon and his man walked in. I seen the tape. Now you keep talking shit, nigga. In the next episode, I'm putting it the fuck out.
I saw the tape too.
They walked in because you was talking crazy about them niggas.
Math.
And then a nigga punched you in your fucking face.
Yeah.
You fell on the floor and screamed, my eye, my eye, my eye, my eye, my eye. Your man Mickey Fats, he sat in the corner. He had some shades on.
Yep.
That nigga never looked up.
That's true.
He said, nigga,
he was like,
you talk that shit, you gonna take this ass whipping by yourself.
Mickey was like this.
He sat there just like this. I just want to tell you this so you know that I'm not lying.
Oh, we all saw the tape.
You sat there screaming about your fucking eye. That nigga Raekwon is the fucking Ray. That nigga told you, nigga, you got a lot more to worry about than your fucking eye. Then that nigga's homie picked you up and sat you on the couch while you was still screaming, my eye, my eye. A nigga slapped you, man. And you was on the couch like this. I want to show you. A grown-ass man. My eye, my eye, my eye, my eye.
That is the truth. That is 100% the truth. I saw the tape. I saw it when it was live on, like, it was like Yahoo live stream. Joe is one of the first live streamers out here. I saw this in live time. The actual tape. He ain't lying about none of it because I saw it all the way and it is so vivid. Dude picked Joe up, sat him on the couch, big burly dude. And why the whole time he doing this, Ray is sitting there, Raekwon is sitting there giving him life lessons. Yo, son, you know when the moon and the stars, they all come together, right? And then Ray is giving him knowledge. You know what I'm saying? We all come up in there, you know what I'm saying? Trying to come up together, you know, on a 4-leaf clover together. You know what I'm saying? You can't mess with the stormy weather, you know what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm saying? New York and all that, right? This dude, my eye, I need ice. Can somebody give me some ice? Oh, I can't even see out of this eye. Oh my God, I need some ice. Oh my eye. I first of all want to say, I apologize. Junkie Joe, why are you doing this to yourself? Why do you want me to talk? Forget anybody else. You don't want me talking. You talked about a man and his kids hate him. What about your son? Yeah, your son, your oldest son. Do you want it? You want Corey to bring him in? Stop. Just stop, man. You're making yourself look bad, Glass House Joe. Before you did Junkie Joe, then turned into Glass House Joe. Why do you want to go down this road?
Now, I don't know where you from, but if I was ever in that situation, nigga, I would have died that fucking day. I would have said Allahu Akbar, and I would have died that day. Here I come. I hope you allow me into heaven.
Oh, when what's the name socked you ain't died that day.
No, fuck all that.
Back in the day when Bobby socked the shit out of you.
All right, cool.
And I
See?
ran, you ain't
There
died
you
that
go.
day.
This
There
is
you go.
serious.
Now,
We
there you
supposed
go.
to be
Now,
serious.
there you
This
go.
is serious.
Now, as you can remember, and as you can understand seeing that, right? You get the gist of what everybody's talking about. Is like, dude, you are not in position to have that conversation with anybody when it comes to physical activity, Joe. But I'm only getting started with you. Because see, you shouldn't have went down this road. We gave you the fair warning, but you saw the views. You saw the attention. You saw, oh, I gotta say something. Okay, Junkie Joe. Let's get into this.
All these claims for Hollywood Unlocked interview, she discussed with the team that Joe was very abusive, talk about how he broke her nose, fractured one of her ribs, and more. Now, Tahiry claims that their relationship started with verbal abuse and eventually turned physical. She says, in quote, I've had to endure this bully for the last 10 years. I've even befriended the bully. As you remember, when she returned to Love and Hip Hop York, them two was a lot friendlier. Okay. Now, Joe Budden responded on his podcast today, and I'm going to let you listen to a clip of his response.
What was alleged here? Let me start with this young lady is a liar, a cancerous, toxic liar. I'm uncertain why she's lying this way. I'm not certain if she is misspeaking, if she has a false recollection of things. I'm not sure what it is, but she said some things that didn't sit right with my soul. We're talking about 24 and 25-year-old Joe, 25-year-old, 26-year-old you. We were toxic to each other. And I'm glad that the climate has changed and we are able to have some conversations today that we couldn't have back then. Yeah. Because today I'm very comfortable saying you were abusive. You used to beat my ass. You threw, you hit me, you kicked me, you did a whole bunch of You said or made it seem as though your nose was broken as a result of abuse by Joe. You were not clear in how and when and why you got your nose broken, and that Joe had absolutely nothing to do with that. You are a cancerous, toxic, clout check chasing liar. You called me when you got into that physical altercation with that gentleman and he punched you in your face and your nose was broken. Why this story is coming up now and how it's related to me exactly, I'm unclear.
Follows that up and goes into details denying all of the claims that he broke her nose, broke anything on her body, and was ever physical. But he does agree that, yes, they were both very toxic, but they were young. And as young people don't know all the time that their behavior is toxic. And
Toxic mean you used to beat her ass too. Junkie Joe. Do we even need to play the Esther Baxter stuff about how you sit on her stomach and you made a song about her losing the baby? You actually put that in the lyrics, dog. This is Junkie Joe. You was going off one of your junkie bands and you sat on her stomach and made her lose the baby. And you went on radio joking about it. This is the type of individual that feels he can talk about Corey Holcomb or anybody. Joe Budden. Mm-mm-mm. It was on one of those mood musics. Yeah, he apologized and all that. Yeah. So what was it called? Somebody said it was somebody said it was the padded room. One. I don't know. Joe Budden got so many garbage ass albums out there, it don't even make sense. Like, I mean, he really feels he's a genius. So he kept talking about the miscarriage. So it's a lot of them. But you already know what I'm talking about. Now, he keeps reiterating about the way you fight, you couldn't do nothing for me. That was probably the hottest song he ever did, though. I ain't gonna lie. But that was wild. Mm. No. From Gloria Velez talking about Joe Budden used to put hands on her and park the car and beat her in the back seat. Joe tried to say she was lying. Sin left you and didn't destroy you. She left because she's going to get the money. All of these people, Joe, everybody's lying. Mm. But like I said, it's the receipt.
Because these bars are only wearing button down. But I know what y'all here for. Let's talk about the women in your life. Because I mean, I've never seen a click of day one niggas on side of you. You know it's sad when your R&B singer of mine, he's the only nigga that'll ride for you. So let's talk about the women in your life. They've been shitting on you since 03 though. Gloria Velez said you oh so gay. I said, you think I ever come out the closet? She said, yo no say. I said, I kind of figured that with Tahiry, the way he be treating her, spreading the business on social media, even beating her, my nigga. Yo, stop my clock, my nigga, real rap. You ever hit a woman in your life, I'll fuck you up, you faggot. Do that shit in front of me, you pussy. Beating on women, you bitch ass nigga. You a faggot, nigga. You hit a woman, I'll fuck you up, you faggot.
Now, right in your face, my man said, stop the clock. My man said, stop the clock, Joe. My man said, stop the clock, Joe. That means this ain't part of the show. I'm finna come right to your face. And you did nothing. You did nothing. You did nothing, bro. He went right in your face and you did nothing. He did nothing, Joe. Start my time back up. Look at him. He's laughing. You're laughing. A dude came in your face, said all that stuff about you. Homie. You're laughing at the guy that called you out to your face and told you don't you ever put your hands again on another woman. He had to talk to you like you was his daddy. That's crazy work. And that's weird because my cousin, I never had this conversation with him, and he don't really listen to Joe, but soon as he saw Joe, he said, that dude give me like fruity vibes. Like, I don't really rock with him. He give me that, like, you know, that fruity dude vibe. You know, I'm thinking he more on that side of the umbrella. And I was like, Joe, I ain't see that in him. Now, Cuz was right. I don't know what Cuz saw, but Cuz of MC too. He a rapper too, and whatever he heard back then, he was like, I don't know. He kind of give me them kind of vibes. Now, you see this clown once again getting exposed. There's so many receipts. This dude pulled up in your face, cut the time and cussed you out. You ain't grab him by the throat. You ain't did nothing. You ain't pushed dude off you or nothing. You laughed. Joe just wanted to rap that night. Well, that wasn't about rap. My man said stop the clock. When they say stop the clock, this means this ain't finna go on the record. But you gonna know man to man how I really feel about you. And this is what Junkie Joe brings to the table. This is a man who was hiding in his ex-girlfriend's house when J.R. Smith was gonna beat your ass. Cause you mad cause he was nailing Tahiry. And you wasn't no more. You was upset. You broke in her house, went under her bed, was gonna wait and surprise her to see if she was bringing another guy over. She ain't with you no more. And your junkie ass fell asleep under her bed, waiting for her to come home. She come home with her girlfriend, she jump up, scared, because she don't know what the hell going on. And her friend over there like somebody's under your bed. And guess who it happens to be? Junkie Joe. He ain't been in no fight in his life. He ran from every fight he ever, any man that wanted to put hands on him, Junkie Joe run. That dude is the face for PCP. He proudly talks about how he's a dusthead. And you are the wrong person to come for Corey, homie. This is what we talk about. You're the wrong soldier. You're the wrong messenger. You're a junkie. I know. because the majority of the people couldn't believe it because it was who the guy used to be. The only time we agreed the only time we agreed is when he was making statements about Eminem. But other than that, Joe Budden is what we thought he is. He's weak. He's emotionally weak, docile human being. Every confrontation he has is tantrums, estrogen driven, and you can tell every think about every conflict he ever been in. When has he ever been a stand-up dude? It's always these estrogen, testosterone. Wait, this is why Complex chose you. Because you were lying, you were the safest black guy that they had there. Do you want to tell them how you really talk? Tell them how you really talk when there's no black people around. Oh yeah, because Ian and I, oh man, it was, oh my gosh, it was smashing. It was smashing. That's how you sound. You the one getting in the bed butt naked with your manager. And you thought you was gonna get exposed because you got caught when the cleaning lady came through and she knew you as Joe Budden the rapper. And you like, oh, this gonna be on the internet. Yeah, you got to get on top of it. Every time there was a beef with Joe, Joe wiggles his way out of it. It never changed. If you know somebody that's whack like Joe Budden, right? No. That's not it. No. When I say I got the receipts, homie. So when they was trying to say Mickey Fax was lying, we had all the receipts back then, buddy. See, that's 10 years ago, Sino. 10 years ago, Sino had the information. So if I'm 10 years ago with the information, I already had the information 10 years ago. So this is way longer than that, Junkie Joe. We had it way back when. Look how young I was. I was in traffic driving and telling you all about it, Junkie Joe. With Mickey Fax, and you mad at Mickey Fax because Mickey was telling the truth. Like, dog, you ain't do a goddamn thing. You could have did something, but you didn't. You just got hit in your eye. And you sat there and cried about your eye. My eye, my eye, my eye. So we talked about the whole incident, Junkie Joe. You didn't like the fact that we did this. And I'm like, Junkie Joe, we had clips from the actual video of you getting your ass whooped. My eye. And you go online and tell everybody, I would like to apologize because of my eye. They standing over you. You can hear Raekwon dropping jewels of knowledge on your head while Big Boy standing there ready to give your ass another one if the apology don't go right. And I would like to apologize. Yeah, who hasn't seen this? You know, and this is what we try to talk about. It's like, Joe, you the one that's always on the ground. You always on the one running. You're not the one that's in there whooping ass. No one said Ray is the one that punched him. Ray was the one who was there, and the guys with Ray punched him. There's no need to release the tape because Joe was streaming live. It was buffering a lot, but they got the live back up. He was getting whooped the whole time. And you see Mickey Free was like this with them glasses on. Mickey Free was, this ain't got nothing to do with me. Because they had a guy standing by Mickey Free, like if Mickey wanted to get involved, he was going to get hit too. So Mickey was looking like, this ain't got nothing to do with me. So Joe Budden got mad at Mickey Free, like, you ain't even try to help me. Mickey Free, like, well, what the hell you want me to do? You don't, your mouth got your ass in this, not me. If Joe was asking for a fade, he mean a haircut. That's the only fade Joe asking for. Now he really ain't asking for it. He wasn't asking for this dude got in his face and called him out directly. He did nothing. He said nothing. He laughed. I'm a woman beater.
Buck can tell the truth.
Face off.
They're gonna come later. They're gonna come later, but right now we need to holler at dude.
For what happened yesterday, for him going to his crib with his seeds at.
Right, which was, I understand.
You know, just real disrespectful.
No, I understand.
Look,
I understand that.
And then talking about
I'm not gonna involve my younger brother in it when it's really a joke.
No, just go get that nigga. Just go get that nigga.
Listen.
Just go get him.
Okay.
Nobody plays a ransom. That's what you get when you disrespect man. It's a bofetada.
Hey. Yo, people get slapped up at the door. They slap your family up in the door and they just close the door. And they go back to bed. And you go out there on radio. Why would y'all do that? That was a nice guy. Crazy, dog. That's crazy. You hey. Hey. When dude came out of jail, you were the nicest dude to him. So where is this Joe Budden guy at? Yeah, I know. Oh, come on, man. Anybody in the Shy could beat him in a rap battle. Come on. Anybody in the Shy will walk through Joe Budden. Easy. Any real MC. Any real MC will eat him alive. He has no chance. If you put Common up against Joe Budden, Common would eat him. He's through. Kanye is not a rapper, so don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. He's not a real rapper, so no, don't even put him in the category. But that boy gonna be in a straight jacket by the time this is done. Talking about he ain't gonna respond no more. Ain't nothing else you can say. What else you gonna say? You ain't gonna respond to this. You could blame the views or whatever. Oh, you ain't got enough views to get me out of bed. Hey, you can say whatever you want. You ain't gonna respond to this. Right, Ryan. Anybody give him a verse and just walk through Joe. Mm-hmm. That's not fair. He said that's not fair. Cameron would destroy him. Oh, of course it ain't fair. That's what I'm saying. This dude was getting cut off of records with his own group. They cut him off the records on his own group. That's what his real problem with Eminem was. He was mad he was getting cut off the Slaughterhouse album. They was like, we got to remove verses. And it was always Joe verses being moved. And Joe was one of the illest dudes in the group. He said, go get that nigga. I'm still crying. Everybody like, show that part again. Go get that nigga.
Then talking about you guys.
I mean, the dude was talking too much. I mean, he seemed like a nice guy and all, but he's had a little bit too much mouth in the end.
Well, I'm not going to involve my younger brother in it when it's really a joke.
No, just go get that nigga. Just go get that nigga.
Listen.
Just go get him.
Okay.
No, just go get that nigga.
I'm not going to involve my younger brother in it when it's really a joke.
No, just go get that nigga. Just go get that nigga.
Listen.
Just go get him.
Okay.
Nobody plays a ransom. That's it. That's what you get when you disrespect man.
Hey, I'm not finna involve my younger brother. Hey, I mean, he was out. Hey, look, I ain't finna involve my younger brother, man. And go get that. Safari was gonna touch him up on the Love and Hip Hop reunion, and Sid was doing all the talking, and Joe was sitting quiet as a church mouse. I'll bury your head in the sand, Joe. I know. Go get that nigga. Who could forget when Consequence? Who could forget when Consequence snuffed them in the back of the head? Look.
Yeah, we hit
Look at Consequence, man. He want to get some more rumbling in.
Cameras down, guys. Cameras down.
Hey, Joe, what was up, man? He said, I never even seen this. Dude, he muffed the chick. All right. That's it. The chick was very disrespectful, trying to gauge him to do that, and he did it. He shouldn't have did it, but that's the case. Mm-hmm. Then
Here's what happened during.
he got snuffed in the back of the head. Look at this big goddamn dome.
The commercial break.
Consequences right behind him. Dip! He really just slapped the dog snap out of him. He just slapped him. Slap! Hey, he just slapped the dog's mess out of Joe. Slap! He thought, hey, man, I thought I saw a fly on his face. Slap! He tried to snuff him from behind again. Look, Joe want to run. He ain't turn around to get with the action at all. Joe running. Naked security running at him like Joe finna run to the action. Joe is like, hey, he just stopping you from coming up. Joe don't want no smoke. Joe don't want no part of the action. Hey! Joe has no self-preservation. Hey!
Me.
Let's go, Junkie Joe.
The same thing Meek Mill's team did. That wait months, Dre taking.
Remember he ran after the white boys that came to his house?
I just took the wine out of Amy's house.
Joe, at the end of the day, I hate the fact that you feel like you ain't fucking up. Like, how dare you come
But that's
back?
not what we're talking about. We're not talking about who
Well,
fucked
yeah,
up.
you fucking need to court me, yeah.
Why?
Because you busy trying to get the old thing back. You come, you knock on my door, you hide under my bed, you pop up, you fucking like, are you fucking kidding me?
No, I do those things because I love you as a person. That doesn't necessarily mean that I'm trying
As
to
a
get back
person.
at you. But those things don't
As
count.
a person.
I'm in a state of uncertainty the same way that you are.
You're crazy.
But courting, I don't really feel like you should court somebody that you was with for 5 years.
Really? But how can you not? How do you
What the fuck would I be courting about?
You want to get me back.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because that's what the fuck you want.
That's not true.
Also, no, you don't, and you're gonna fucking be honest right now. You're gonna tell me in all the running around you've done the last 2 motherfucking years, and all the crazy shit, you're not gonna tell me that you don't want to give this relationship another chance.
To be perfectly honest with you, I'm in a very vulnerable place right now. And I'm uncertain, and maybe I just need to spend some time with me and just reassess where I am.
And that has to do with you courting me. You fucked up.
But I don't feel like I got to court somebody that I've been with for 5 years.
You rather go be.
You know me.
One bitch,
I know you.
No, but see,
and that's it.
The other chicks though, you ran around and here the heated toilet seats, and here let me do this, and here let me do that, and then what? I know this. It's the representative.
There you go.
And then when they get to really know you, they can't deal with you. But me that
Nobody
really knows you. Why the fuck can't you do the little special things and try to get me back? I've been out dating. I know what it is to be treated as a woman.
I'll get the fuck out of here with what these mud ass niggas did it.
They
took you to one fish, two fish.
Who the fuck is that? Nigga, well, it beats you taking me to fucking McDonald's like you did 5 fucking years.
I told you I'd show it to you.
Nigga, I couldn't even get a fucking dinner.
Oh my God,
You paid me
Tahiry
back
is
then.
such a fucking prisoner of yesteryear.
Nah, it's not. No. It's just that let's call a spade a spade. Like, in order for you to realize, like, we need to fucking go back.
I took you to the nicest pizza place on River Road. Tell me I didn't. And tell me you didn't like Mario's Pizza.
Love Mario's Pizza.
Exactly. So what the fuck are you
But
talking
I
about?
got tired of eating motherfucking number ones. I worked really hard. Nobody wants fucking pizza.
Here you go with that hard.
Okay? I helped you out a whole lot. I was your support team to the fullest. I lost myself in that relationship.
Oh, come on.
And then
Come on, stop reaching out and sympathizing to the women out there that are listening.
I was your fucking rock, and then you turn around and you fuck me over, and then you want to run around dragging me through the mud, and then you want to run around rapping bullshit, yet I'm the only bitch till day one that's been here. So now you're going to come back into my life, and you think that I'm going to sit around and marry this motherfucking pizza? Huh? I ain't shit with you. I ain't shit with you.
But there's only one little small piece of the puzzle that you missed here. We got it. You are hot shit. Let me talk.
Fuck me
Let me
being
talk.
hot
We
shit.
broke up and niggas whined and dined you.
No, niggas did what they were supposed to do. You not understand that the first nigga I dated after you came in my house and threw out my garbage, and I was like, I am in love.
What a
oh my
mud.
God.
Hey, you mud ass nigga.
And I called one of my girlfriends like, yo,
you throwing out the trash on your first day.
Nah,
you
he
didn't
wasn't in my house the first day.
You know
But I'm saying, really?
Who the fuck is throwing out the trash right away?
I'm not saying, what I'm saying is that I was able to see the difference, and to me, I thought that what a man would do for a woman, like the little things that they would do to show that they care, I thought they were really extra out of the ordinary. And when I come to speak to some of my girlfriends, they tell me that's what a man's supposed to do. The little things that you didn't do.
I didn't just empty your ashtray. For real. I didn't do that.
And then you do that.
I'm asking you a question.
And this is how you expect me to get back with you?
I got bitch. Oh, this is the part. Hey, fellas.
So if you got bitches
This
that buy,
is the part that I was just confused at. The same way niggas is whining down in you, bitches is whining and dining me. I'm hot in these streets too, nigga.
Okay, so they're whining and dining you, and this is why you're celibate and single?
I'm celibate.
And this is
by
why
choice.
you've been dating and nothing has worked?
I haven't really been
Ain't
dating.
nobody, no, you've been all over the place.
I haven't been all
You're a
over
walking
the
trash can of bitches. What are you talking about?
That is a horrible thing to say. And I
There's
strongly
proof.
disagree.
Just there's proof.
It's not.
Anywho, you sit around and you say all the
I don't
bitches
wanna
have been
talk about
whining and
my
dining. Bitches is whining and dining. Nigga, I sat around and I was with you. Like, I know you're crazy. And I was able to deal with that shit for 5 motherfucking years. So, I mean, really. You think that this bitch don't deserve to be treated like a lady? Guess what I do? And I'm not taking any more shorts. Matter of fact, after that relationship,
Just say I got a little bit.
I can't take those 2 minutes of pain anymore. But seriously speaking, like, I deserve better.
Better than what?
Better than the shit I was dealing with.
You living in 7 fucking years ago, 5 years ago, my nigga.
And this is why I tell you
We
that
in
today, I'm not dealing with you crazy.
So
Today, I don't have to deal with you crazy. Today, I don't want to bail you out anymore. Today, I don't want to be stressed. Today, I don't want to think about, are you lying to me or
You don't want
not?
to suck it today?
I always want to suck something. But
Yeah, you picked that up after we broke up, though. We're going to talk about that.
are you
later.
serious right now?
I done took the wine out of Amy house.
Because it's unfair. And then you think I want to go back to the same bullshit?
What are you referencing this same bullshit to? It's 2012.
Stop popping up on my doorstep. You seem to always want to fuck up every new nigga I'm trying to date or get to know because you pop up again and I entertain the bullshit.
But yeah, they need to know that God is around.
But who's God? Your name is Joe Budden. And you're a fucking hotmess.com. And I'm glad you think it's
One new
funny.
nigga. That's what I want to talk about. One new nigga. I'll keep y'all posted. Do y'all think I should court Tahiry?
I done took the wine out of Amy house.
Hey, that's how it be. Straight like that. Hey, so I told you, when you rewind them and remind them what they do and how they used to act, how they used to move, That's how they act in real life, real moment, real time. You get to see Junkie Joe in his full explanation. Yes. Lame. Completely lame. It got mad. Another dude was treating the girl better, so now he mad. You see that? I'm Batman and Superman in one. See that shirt? I don't know what Junkie Joe be talking about. 90% of the time, I don't know what Joe talking about no more. Joe just he be sunk in the couch talking. Y'all do. And then everybody else talking and Joe just chime in. That's the Joe Budden podcast now. That show is dead. It's completely dead. Nobody listen to that show. They overinflate the numbers. They know that. And when it gets too low, and they like, look, Joe, nobody watching this no more. We got to come up with something new. Whenever you support a man that sit on a woman's stomach and cause her to have a miscarriage, and he goes on a radio to talk about it, and he tries to act as if it's nothing. And like she tried to tell you before, you had to go spend money again and again and again. Joe? Yep, Ordinary Shit Part 3. Which is his best song he ever did.
She's come forward and done an interview. And she's releasing pictures. One of them did make people sick because there was like a fetus in the toilet.
Well, it made me sick too.
All right. Is that a real picture? Is that really
that's wait, is it really what?
Is that really like her
fetus
miscarried in the toilet?
That's what she sent it to me as.
Okay.
Now she's saying that you beat her, you strangled her, and you sat on her stomach and caused her to lose her baby.
We actually have that
for
audio.
a half hour.
Hold on, we have the audio.
We got into an argument, and it just basically ended up choking me, so I couldn't breathe, slamming me up against the door, like in the closet doors. He threw me on the floor, grabbed me by my wrist, and sitting on my stomach for half an hour while I was 3 months pregnant. Went to the hospital where I found out that I lost.
Rush home, and I go in the other room, and she's in the bed, and I said, "Wake it up, wake it up. What are we gonna do?" And she was just like, "What do you mean? I'm asleep." Just like real arrogant. I'm like, "What are we gonna do? This ain't gonna continue like this.
Right?
What are we gonna do?" So I dragged out the bed. I definitely did. After a couple more lines of that arrogant talk.
By her feet, hair, arms.
No. My feet. A little light drag. Nothing.
Came home, we wanted to have a conversation with Esther Baxter.
Little light.
You drag out the
off
bed.
a nice king size on a beautiful plush carpet.
Okay.
Like, please.
Okay.
So we went back and forth with the beefing for about maybe all of 4 to 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And then I caught myself. It's like, all right, you bugging. And I went in the master bedroom, and I sat by the balcony, and I just smoked a cigarette.
Nope, you dragged her off the bed, Joe, and you sat on her stomach and held her down so she could hear you. Come on.
No. And I smoked a cigarette, and I'm sitting there, and I'm just chilling. So, and now this bedroom, there's 2 entrances. So I thought that I locked both of them.
Right.
Clearly, I didn't. So one was locked, one wasn't. So she comes around the long way,
right?
Because the house is huge. So she comes around the long way, and she's screaming and yelling at the top of her lungs. So in my head, I'm like, oh, okay, so I spaz. So I guess it's her turn to spaz now. So she comes in, she's screaming and yelling at the top of her lungs. I'm like, dog, we just did this. It's over.
You're still smoking around a pregnant woman. Okay, keep going.
He left the
No,
room.
I was alone.
She came in his vicinity. Objection.
Oh, okay.
Objection, Your Honor.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So and I'm by a balcony. Anyway, so she comes in. I'm like, fam, we did this already. We don't have to do this.
Right.
She's still screaming. She's screaming. I'm ignoring her. I'm still smoking. On her way out towards the door that's locked, my computer's on the bed.
Uh-oh. That's never good.
So she picks it up.
Oh, man.
And she slams it into the closet.
Wow.
So now I'm flabbergasted.
Not Joe Budden's computer.
You know what's on that computer.
She know that's my computer.
Right.
She know what that is to me.
She knows push the button.
So
She know how to push the button.
I'm still kind of in shock.
Right.
So then she threw it in the closet, and as she's walking out, because you got to go through the closet to get out.
Right.
She picks it up again.
It does it again.
And she does it again.
Damn.
I jumped up like Thor.
Right.
Or Iron Man or somebody.
Right. Objection, Your Honor. Watch your mouth.
And I ran so fast into that closet, because the closet is like the size of a room.
Right.
And I ran in there, and I hemmed up, and I said, yo, are you out of your mind?
How'd you get all the bruises?
Makeup, I don't know.
Come on, Joe.
I'm telling you.
So the police will call you arrested that day.
Listen, slow down, because it gets crazier than that. So we're in the closet, and I got her pinned against the wall.
Right.
Like, and I asked her if she's crazy about 3 to 4 times, but she's kicking and she's punching and she's swinging. So as I got her hemmed, I got to try to like back up off her, but she's still going, and her stamina is unbelievable, and mine's isn't.
Right.
So I put her on the ground. I don't throw her on the ground.
A pregnant woman.
But I'm much stronger than her.
All the more reason you're digging a deeper hole for yourself.
No, he
Joe.
placed her on the ground.
Listen, I'm just
He's saying that she's going
listen,
crazy. He's trying to...
At no point am I saying that I haven't done anything wrong.
Okay.
And at no point am I saying that.
Okay.
But I certainly haven't done what's being said. So I put her on the ground, and I do get on top of her. Do I sit on her stomach? No.
What do you sit on, Joe?
I would like to think that I sat on what she's got. Oh, it's my mom.
No.
No.
Obstruction in the court.
Listen,
What's the word? Disruption in the court.
Objection, Your Honor.
Disruption in the court.
Forget it, Charlamagne.
Forget it, Charlamagne.
So Esther got huge breasts. So I'm thinking to me, I'm sitting right underneath her breasts.
Are they?
Joe, you're not stupid.
Are they real breasts?
No, Joe. No.
Yeah, they're real.
Are they real? Okay.
They're real.
Underneath her breast.
So that's where I'm at. But listen,
underneath her breast is her stomach.
But listen. No. Listen. If she's pregnant and we just left the doctor, I know where the baby is. Number one, and number two, I'm not sitting on her applying my 194 pounds on her stomach. So I have her arms, and all of the pressure is on my 2 legs. So I'm not sitting on her at all, really. But I have her on the ground.
You're like straddling her.
So I have her on the ground.
We're straightening her down, right?
And I'm saying to her, yo, chill, stop. And she's saying, get off me. And that's all she's saying is get off me.
What else is she
And
supposed
I'm
to
saying,
say?
I will get off you as soon as you stop. She's not responding. She's just saying, get off me.
So she stops. And when does the
So
police
after
come?
about a minute, maybe 2 minutes the most, I get off her. I get off her. She goes about business.
I'd like to present, though.
Uh-oh.
Now, Joe Budden, in all fairness, this has been something that a couple of your ex-girlfriends have accused you of domestic violence in some form or fashion. Even Tahiry, as a matter of fact, when she was getting her tattoo removed, this is what she said.
Hold on, pulling it up.
Who's a couple?
Go ahead.
Today we are killing that tattoo of the white beater.
And she shows her Joe tattoo. And then even Gloria Velez at one point said something about you and her getting into some type of physical altercation as well.
You know what? A lot of these get away with a lot of like hitting women.
Joe Budden?
Joe Budden.
Let me tell you something.
The original Birdman. Joe is finished and done. Joe came on the Breakfast Club. Joe came on the Breakfast Club, and I said, Joe, did you sit on her stomach? He said, no, I sat under her breast.
Well, Joe, you wouldn't know anything about being in a good relationship because you're never in one. And every girl you date
Three different girls.
saying that they beat him up. And then I played I didn't sit on her stomach. I sat under her breast.
Asking about Esther Baxter, and like it was like the illest spin I ever got. And I don't remember what you said, but I remember it was the illest spin I ever got. And I just shut the fuck up after it. And that's when I knew. I said, he is a master at manipulation. Right. So did you beat the shit out of Esther Baxter?
No.
What did you do to her?
Nothing.
Did you sit on her and choke her?
No.
She said you sat under her breast. I mean, on her stomach, and you choked her.
What she said.
Did you do that?
No.
What did you do to her? Nothing?
Nothing.
She made up all of that.
We'd have to ask her. She's not present.
Oh my God. This is the fuck I'm talking about. I asked the motherfucker, did she make up all that? He said we would have to ask her.
We would have to ask her.
What the I'm asking you.
You can't ask. I don't hold myself accountable for someone else's thinking.
Holy shit. Nobody explain that. You said, I asked you, is she lying?
That's not what you said.
I said, is she telling the truth or not? What the fuck did I say?
So let me tell you. You said, so you're saying she's making this stuff up.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, you would have to ask her that.
What the fuck? I just said,
She might not have made it up. She might have got it from a magazine. She might have seen it on TV. I mean, I'm not really sure.
We're going to leave that subject alone. All we have learned today is that Joe Budden is a spin artist. So you think he could dance?
What has gotten spun?
I don't
Sax
know.
has been talking to himself for an hour. I said less than 40 words my entire time here. What am I spinning?
He lying again. Look at him.
Hey, go flourish. Have a blast, y'all. Yeah. Dolphins. Run, fucking gallop, whatever y'all
Nigga,
wanna
why
do.
did you queen out just now?
Dolphins.
I'm saying so crazy. Yo, who is Joe Budden?
He's right here. Ask him.
Who are you? You're not a detective.